hola, hola. Te re fuerte la música. Bueno. No terminé el DLC. El hijo de puta este. Qué bronca ahora, hermana gemela. Tiraba eso.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence. I appreciate the sympathy, Inspector. Thank you. I'll appreciate your help even more. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not gonna sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Y también te deprime un poquito en lugar de hacerte feliz, increíblemente feliz.
This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair isn't gonna make a difference. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Piraeus spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the wilderness reserve if I were you.
Junto a la bolsa, buscaré en la reserva de explotación de tierra salvaje.
You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises. I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Used the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic. I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Le puedo pedir prestarle el poder, mica.
The more severe cases are beyond saving. I'm afraid there's not much we can do for Groundskeeper Yarbo. There is one other thing. While you're at Piraeus Spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our
¿Le
side.
puedo decir que estás vivo?
Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that worries me a little. Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off.
Vale,
Was there anything?
Tengo que deshacerme un poco de toda esta... O guardarlas al menos.
Ajá. Oh.
Mira, esto sigue vivo. Uh. Mm. Mira mi nave. Ahora mis armas. La especial y lo que tiene mejora. Mm. Em, $1208. Mm. Corrompe. Descarga.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Now, hold on.
Me tengo que reparar. No. Desmontar. Mm. Esta. No. Esta. No la quedo. Lo mismo no, sí. Esta. Sería una de las que tendría que no tiene mucha mejora. Elix. Manioca. Bati tiene su arma. Max también.
What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely the bullet.
Vamos a restar mejoras.
Wall puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time.
No se lo puedo rendir. Bien. Esto. Cañón preciso. Silenciador. Más balas. Algún tipo de daño corrosivo. Plasma. Eléctrico. Ahora puedo dar más carga. A ver. Con visor. Este. Habrá esto. Mira tu alcance. Y 5% más. Es super mira. Me puedo trastear. Podría mejorar unas armas acá. Darlo siempre. Vuelve. 546. Mm. Le pega 788 y le parte el culo reflejas. Armadura también, que boludo. Y una armadura que no era. GTO 5. Quizá de 36, muy poco. 29. Ciento ocho, 66 ligero. 69. Por ventana. También. Esto. Un casco pesado, en serio. Ah, liderazgo. Sería mejor esto, ¿no?
Sad and hilarious.
Yeah.
Ugh. Just imagine that makes me sick. That's why we don't miss.
Bien. Ahora tenemos que ir con el Pireo a pedir la ayuda del Cedric.
Incoming!
Oj, qué grosso. Tengo que meter ahí en todo.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Oh.
I just wanted to make you smile. I just want to be your friend.
I want to be your friend! Something's bumming me out.
The last
To make you smile.
Ahora sería robar si... hay esta cosa. Ay, colando. Pero no me ve nadie. ¿Me puedo robar la arma esta?
Easy does it.
De la basura.
Oh, good.
That's gotta hurt.
Don't mess with us.
No.
This reeks of unhappiness. Fine kill. Did I hear something?
Don't mess with us. Down they go.
Make you smile.
No, la pesada. No puedo molestar todo esto porque están todos infectados. No creo que vayan a extrañar las cosas. La pulsera. Si hay un momento para afanar todo lo que hay en la ciudad, es ahora.
What could that have been?
Here they come.
I'll show.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Ciao.
I just want to be your friend. wanted to make you smile.
Ugh, essence of Sprat? Hey, Inspector! You're alive! That's terrific!
Alive.
Is that what it was? It just showed up in one of our shipments, but I couldn't find a record of anyone ordering it. Say, what's it for? No kidding.
No
Gosh,
kidding.
I hope it works. A lot of good people have been infected. Also, thanks for getting the essence of Sprat off my desk. That stuff reeked. Can't complain. Still slug-free. That is, I'm still slug, obviously, but I haven't been slugged. You
Claro.
know what I mean.
¿Viste doble sentido?
You too, Inspector.
Porque la empresa se llama Slag, Lu, pero cuando dice que estoy libre de gastroenterópodos, lo dice como también babosas o cosas, así que sí, libre de Slag.
Inspector, you made it. Well done.
Pistaco.
I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell. Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time? It's an ambitious plan, I'll give him that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector? I am. Forgive me. Humor as a coping mechanism in tense situations. You understand. You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station. I'll do that. I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely? Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
Uf, a nivel más ya tengo 150. Más largos. Nice.
Law, how'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No, you look clean. Good. You'd better get inside with the others.
tenemos que ir al hotel entonces. Preparar el antídoto. La esencia de retrucho huele ligeramente parecida a descansa y vete de la penera o posiblemente a la cantina de Frontemar. Los huevos parásitos se unen a la mezcla con un chisporroteo. Activa la centrifugadora. El aparato hace su trabajo sin que tengas que hacer nada más. Un remolino de colores brillantes te alegra la vista y poco después oyes un claro pitido. Habrá que ir a...
¡Ajá!
una timonera.
Did I hear something?
Toma.
Maybe.
Serves you right, dissident.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non- Phaeton is standing by for large.
Mejor propaganda.
Affirmative. Dispersing. Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Aquí te lo el look. Bueno, ya no debería haber zombies. O sea, sí. De hecho sí. Pues lo que ya están más hecho huasca, ya no pueden volver a la normalidad. Supuestamente. Ah, tremendo. Ah, ¿en serio?
Here we go.
I just wanted to make you smile.
cómo funciona el rifle de caza.
What could that have been? Wanna be your... I just wanted to make you smile.
Bien.
Wonder what they were storing down here. Were they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
Tenía ganas de lanzar nada. Ay, no le puse el cañón. Voy a ponerlo ahora. La mejoré también. Plasmizadora. La corrosiva. Plasma. De dispersión y un silenciador lo más crítico. No creo que esto dispara en ráfaga.
This place really could use a decent engine.
Here we go. Stop bunning me out. I just want to be your friend. Smile. I wanted to make you smile. No one, Rick. I just wanted to make you smile. I'll show you happiness. Prime side just want.
That's the last. Are they raising parasites? Inside those vats? I am never touching Spectrum again.
We did I just wanted to make you smile. Could that have
Here I go!
I've had quite enough of you. sausage, baby.
Che
That's not
mierda.
funny. This real? I'll take your confession now. Never been so damn good in my life.
The last of them!
Eureka. Un arma con un blue. Voy a traer un buen momento para usar la nada, pero bueno.
Nice one, Captain. Trouble incoming, Captain. I can't hear you laughing. Why you infect me with your... I just want to be your friend.
Mess with us!
¿Cómo se usa esto? Pero estoy viendo, creo que tengo que guiarme por la flechita de arriba.
We can handle this. Must get past that old...
Me gusta mucho el lanzagranadas.
Well, that seems dangerous.
A ver si siempre. Tremendo. ¿Qué dicen? ¿Le dejo hablar? Apenas le veo el tiro más duro de recién subido.
We can handle this. What could that have been?
Acá salió una misión ahí.
Everyone all right?
Parte de incidencia, todo parece estar en orden en este tanque. Pero de pronto es normal que el líquido que sale por la fuga brille tanto.
Nicely done.
La verdad, por nada. Literalmente nada. Cinco electrones solo por una mierda.
After everything we've seen, I can't imagine what we're going to find in there.
Creo que el chabón solo se sumergió en el arroz y está súper infectadísimo. Tanto que capaz hasta te escupe el arroz seguro. O el chabón es
Yes,
un arroz.
I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough.
Y te dije,
Just
tenía que haber una
guess,
super gigante.
the one I told you about, the inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you. You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry, you'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton, contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of... And you've...
Levantar la mano. Sé que estás a punto de empezar un monólogo.
I
Da
beg
igual.
your pardon.
A ver si lo adivino. Va a arreglar un horroroso monstruo de trofeo gigante. ¿A que sí?
Oh, you're worse than those people who talk in the middle of a picture. Here's what's going to happen. Don't be afraid. Your Highness. Dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Them! Merciful law! Stop!
Wow. Bien de líquido. Tío. Oh, pero ese rey. Ahí le mata a Max. Mira, 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 mira. Uy. Ya le envió a la reina. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué hace? Ya casi una reina acá con nosotros en esta habitación. Ah, lo ubico. Interesante. Ráfaga no, interesante. Tarjeta de acceso del administrador. Messi también. Opcional. Hablo con Cedric. Espíritu de Cayetana. Cierto, tengo 150 armas largas ya. Chao. Una eminencia. Territo cara ahora. Silenciador, susurros silenciosos.
Always.
acceso a ingeniería de la destilería. ¿Cómo está?
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Esto sería, habrá sido como para dañar a la bestia o algo. Yo le derretí la cara. Tremendo. Tremendo.
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Helado de nuevo. Pobrecito. De nuevo toda la lucha, sí, hago bien con toda la maquinaria, qué sé yo. No, no, nada, el jefe es... Interesante. Una mierda. Un roller cualquiera. Una armadura cualquiera, uniforme de guardia de honor. Una mierda. No. Listo.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of... Well, no, I suppose I appreciate you for all types of reasons. For example, despite your obvious talent for violence, you're not killing me. That's a reasonable point, friend. But it turns out I do regret the untimely demise of our broodmother, but my passenger is flooding my brain with all sorts of happy feelings, so I don't mind all that much. Oh, that's what I call the slug I've bonded with. It's gonna be a part of me until I pass through the... Sounds like...
Come with us.
Me deja uno de esos vivos. Wow. Acá nos encontramos con cosas. Creo que en ese momento si miraba por acá le iba a encontrar a la reina. A lo mejor.
Our skills are unrivaled.
Cedric, Cayetana. Están todos ahí en cerca del coso. ¿Tú usas el plan? Ah, no. Te usa ligera. Misión ligera. Desde Richie 1. Pasa por acá. No sé lo de Richie odiarme. No de ninguno. Quedan los loquitos nomás. ¿Puedo hacerme yo dueño del hotel?
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list. Is that so strange? I imagined this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different. Hilarious, Captain. You must be very popular with your crew. I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with.
¿Y ahora?
It was
¿Qué
shared.
haces entonces?
Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Creo que se puede tener a Cayetana de compañero.
We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do.
Eso era hablar con Cedric, increíble. Básicamente vivimos nosotros mismos un culebrón, pero una serie de drama nomás, me imagino. Una novela, algo así. Pero bueno, DLC terminado.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you? During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
¿Quién crees tú que asesinó a Cayetana del 100?
My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following: asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown,
No.
grappling with a primal while inebriated, killed by an overzealous fan, death by automechanical, or profound loneliness.
No, tampoco.
How close were my estimations?
Más de lo que crees.
Please, do so. Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? They have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly.
180.000
Thank you,
después.
Captain. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems...
Ahora, como la hormona. ¿Puede eso?
We've arrived at Ambrose Manor.
Bien, ¿con quién bajo ahora? ¿Con los mismos? Vamos a cambiar los platos. Vamos con Ellie y con Nyoka. Indudablemente los mejores son Parvati y Max.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Aw, that's no fun.
Acá, en serio.
Been there, little guy.
Weary. Are you upside down?
No puedo levantar, pobrecito. ¿Qué acá? Ay, nos robo, así que... Vamos a esto para vender. No me interesa. Interesante. Tarjeta de acceso a la cocina, interesante. Diario de horticultora. Cuando me contrataban por horticultora, supuse que habría huerta que cuidar. Ni siquiera puedo entrar a la mansión, debería buscarme algo con lo que matar el tiempo. Todos me dijeron que la familia Ambrose guardaba la distancia, pero son una panda de ermitaños. Ven a la niña. Señor Harry se le cayó la tarjeta de acceso en el estanque. Voy a grabar por si me pregunta, pero no pienso acercarme a la casa. No quiero interponerme entre él, la señora Olivia y su investigación. Oh, una investigación.
Playing, canned responses. How clumsy of this unit. These things happen. Oh, calamity.
Keep your guard up. Could be all manner of surprises in there.
At the very least, there ought to be something worth stealing in there.
Choriciera adentro. ¿Tienes hambre, flaca?
Okay, maybe not.
I take it back. Ain't nothing here but memories.
El certificado de función. Vive Ambrose. La señorita Wilhelmina Ambrose. La única heredera de la mansión. Ambrose trasladada debida redacción. Baile Clark, administrador de la propiedad. Imagino que es la nena. Ya reciente. El usuario Juan Browse intentaba conectarse al sistema, intentaba final fallida. Bloqueando el terminal durante 5 días. Juan Bro es niño, me imagino. Con leche. Este es el cuarto de la nena. Queridos padre y madre, estoy cansado de deambular por los salones de esta jaula dorada. Que no me dejáis ayudar con no sufocarme, me lucho por abrir mi propio negocio. Soy demasiado joven para albergar semejantes ambiciones, quizá. Es a peligro que se corra al modelar a una hija a vuestra imagen y semejanza. Bizancio me acogerá con los brazos abiertos, ¿no será maravilloso? Si vuelvo alguna vez será para reclamar el lugar que me corresponde como cabeza de esta familia. Mini. ¿Tiene Mini? Ya lo misterioso.
So who the devil are you? You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon. To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company. A severed arm. How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop? Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
He's definitely not doing that anymore.
What if something happened to him? Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now? You suspect foul play? Interesting. If we're being honest, I haven't given it much thought. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
Necesitas a alguien que termine lo que Potter empezó.
Excellent deduction. I can tell I found the right woman for the job. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
Remember, play hard to get. That's
Acuérdate de
negotiation.
hacértela difícil
You're
así,
awful quick to
negocios.
trust a bunch of strangers that broke into your home.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Háblate, yo te mandaré.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility.
Y
She
no
was
vamos a trabajar
brilliant,
con
the
algo
top
especial.
scientist in her
La
field,
urbana,
until tragedy struck.
científica. O menos una tragedia.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and
Ok, la
evacuated
ganga
Gorgon.
interrumpió la
Everyone had to
investigación.
scramble or risk
No
getting
fue
left
urbana.
behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother
Ok,
never made it home.
víctima de
I'm
algo.
told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
A ver, háblame claro. ¿Qué quieres de mí?
Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Riesgo e intrigas corporativas. Tengo unas preguntas sobre el encargo.
I'm not surprised. Between the family drama and the... Speak freely, Captain.
¿Cómo acabó el Potra siempre durante esta investigación?
You know as much as I do, I'm afraid. Spacer's Choice abandoned Gorgon, but the asteroid is far from unoccupied. Between the Marauders...
Por los
Toward the end
laboratorios.
of the project, I heard Mother grumble about some test subjects running amok outside of their enclosure. Just watch yourself.
¿Por qué esperaste tanto para
I
investigar?
didn't want to go anywhere near Gorgon. Once, I even had Mother declared legally dead. Would you believe it took 5 years to process the paperwork?
No encontraron su cuerpo, ¿verdad?
Mother's body is still on Gorgon. No body means no death certificate. I killed Mother, just on paper, of course, so I could claim my inheritance. We wouldn't be standing here.
Damn. Wish I'd thought of that.
I once assumed the mansion and money would be enough to redeem the Ambrose name. But even in Byzantium, prestige must be earned, and it can so easily be lost.
Estoy diciendo que lo que quieres es meterte en la alta sociedad.
You know, some people work hard just to break out.
Break back into high society, yes.
La misma alta sociedad que incriminó a tu madre.
I have Spacer's Choice to thank for that. The smear campaign against Mother was the work of cowards. I'm vindicating the family name for her, for the colony, and for my future.
Puede ser tú por Alción.
At the very least, I can guarantee that we learn from our mistakes. A failure on the scale of Project Gorgon should never be. This colony is in trouble. The lunatics at Spacer's Choice are running the asylum, and we need better people to wield their influence. After Gorgon, I quickly discovered that the Ambrose name was cursed, for lack of a better term. I had no...
That's Byzantium for you. Gossip mongering's a bigger sport than tossball.
That is why I'm clearing the record and vindicating the Ambrose line. For Mother.
¿Crees que tu plan va a
I know
funcionar?
it will.
¿De qué te va a salir el diario de la
I
madre?
suspect it will prove that corporate greed and incompetence were to... Mother was a brilliant woman.
Vamos para el
Thank
diario.
you, Cap. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from
Voy a encontrar en
I've never
Gorgona.
understood why, but Gorgon is... Then there's the test subjects. Those who survived anyway.
¿Qué detalle le diste al potro sobre este encargo?
I told him everything I've told you.
Pero...
There's a
¿Cuándo
little
empezamos?
saloon near Gorgon's landing pad. The Sprat Shack.
La
Lucky was
borratrucha.
renting a room. So if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to...
I think I've heard of that place. Cheap whiskey, rough crowd. You'll love it.
Ought to stop in and taste the local flavor.
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a...
Música para mis oídos.
Finally, I get to put my... Here's your name, Captain. Safe travels. A word of advice before you go. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that...
Salvage rights and a paycheck? This is almost too good to be true.
It's not theft if she's giving us permission.
Ahí a lo raro. Hay algo que no me está gustando. Plataforma de aterrizaje de la Gorgona. Tremenda. Porque ha sido en toda una ciudadela sobre un asteroide.
I don't know what kind of mess Spacer's Choice made here, but it figures they'd leave it to someone else to clean up.
Experiencing evacuation anxiety? Spacer's Choice recommends Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for what ails you.
Comandante corporativo.
Whatever happened here, we're not gonna be next. Be ready.
Yo con encontrarme un arma especial y copada o una armadura, lo que sea, me alcanza y sobre. Así me pagan una gran fortuna también. Cubría ascensor, ¿dónde? Eso. Cerrado igual. Hey.
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return. Have a...
Yeah. Excelente. Ah, me gusta estas, pero capaz de tener ya las máxicos o si me dan pirateo y se requería.
This is so stupid. Georgie, you asshole. What are you doing? Hey, you got those drinks? Don't tell me it's Glacial Age again.
When did you become this picky? Beer's beer. Hey, what are we celebrating anyway?
1 year on assignment. Only 10,000 more to go.
No shit. And that makes it 1 year trapped in this goddamn closet.
1 year getting chewed out by Olivia Ambrose for doing our jobs.
1 year drinking stolen beer.
And 1 year as partners. In crime. Partners in crime.
Hey, you okay? Your face is all red. Let me get you some water. Hold on.
Partners, Georgie? Are you out of your mind? Get it together!
Supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared. You looking for supplies, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon, let me know if you're found. What can I... You mean you came out to this asteroid without knowing nothing about it? Me too. Heard it was wild here and couldn't resist. Trouble is, if you wander off to somewhere you oughtn't be, like way out in Gorgon's farthest reaches, odds are slimmer if you want my advice, stick close to the Sprat Shack. Unless you fancy having... Alright, just be sure you watch out for the Marauders. That's the no... You watch out for Marauders, Mance, and Charles from accounting, and you'll probably be fine. Only the meanest Marauder on Gorgon, and also anywhere else. That man is crazier than a bag of canids. He will bust your head open like an overripe mock apple if he so much as sees you. I ain't joking. He'll snap you in half like stale... No. Charles from accounting is like... Imagine if you took 3 of the most...
0 por 3 sigue siendo 0.
No, that's actually true.
You ain't listening to me, huh? Well, I warned you. If you run off and get exploded to death by a madman with a rocket launcher now, that... Sure, okay. He's got a rocket launcher.
Amen.
I don't know. Hard to guess how many he's killed, given the explosions. I'm joking. No one... Look, long story short, you do not fuck with Chuck. Yeah?
¿Dónde decías que estaba?
The Marauder camp way out to the east. That's what I heard, at least. And I sure hope you're asking so you can keep us... Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about... Damn alarm's been hollering at us for fun. You know, I don't dream anymore. It's all, please. I won't stop you if you want to have a go at it. But so you know, it's gonna take more than give... I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in.
And I seen that tough son of a gun throw a man clean across the Sprat Shack one time like he were a toss. Only that Spacer's Choice shut. From what I heard, some of their folks got left behind even.
Así que al este. Hay un pequeño campamento con un meteor con bazooka. Interesante. Es que por mucho que me pase, voy a necesitar para rebatir a Max, sí. Es que se requería el pirateo muy importante.
Look at those stars. Don't it make you feel small in the best way?
Evacuation. You may submit a request with your manager.
Vamos. Con ella puedo abrir esto ahora. Registro de facturación. A ver. BIOS. 2000 cartones de empleados de baja, 5 empleados resignados. Cartones del prototipo de 2 toneladas de mineral en bruto de son 50 cartones con 100 ampollas esterilizadas por inyección.
This unit reminds.
¿Será que con Max ahora puedo activar el robot?
This you please error. Tilt alarm engaged. Please do not kick this unit. This unit is currently in wait. Please return. Error. This you please have a better. This unit is currently. Please have a.
Pensé que hackeándolo. Eso no está en meredores, ¿no?
Good hit! Get them! You hiding? What's that noise?
That's the last of them.
Como en puta se lo meten. Todo mal. Acá tiene. Desde arriba. Una lanzacohetes supuestamente.
Is one healthy if they are well adjusted to a sick society? Club confidencial de
cofrades chalados de la ciencia archival Excelsior. Alto, este pasaje es exclusivo para los miembros del club. Para acceder a este santuario sagrado debes demostrar que eres un fiel seguidor. ¿Te interesa? Búscalo en estos lugares y demuestra tu valía. Mauricio alto al observatorio del CSF. No sé, gente. Ok. Interés. No se puso. Ah, tremendo. Increíble. Bueno, esto me da seguro que me subo por acá.
Quietly now. Well done. We're still alive.
Carta de compañero de trabajo. Comandante corporativista ahí, se me paga acá. Quiero ir a subir acá, pero ¿cómo subo hoy? Una caída breve, ¿viste? Puedo ir hasta la punta de la montaña. Estaba al este el otro, ¿no? O sea que... ¿Dónde está el puente? Pasando un loco con bazooka, así que mejor... Denme al loco con bazooka.
This will be over quick.
That's the last of them.
I've seen more than enough marauders to last a lifetime.
I got your back, Captain. Ain't a single mantisaur gonna sneak up on us. Anyone else feel like the walls are almost leaning in?
Did the temperature just drop, or is it my imagination?
Sí. Bueno.
Try me. Nice kill. Everyone all right?
Este está lleno de heliosaurios, ¿no? Ojalá hay una misión que me mandan a matar al loco. Hay una pista acá. Ah, ok. Hija de puta, a veces se mueren ya.
This has got to be one of those research sites we're looking for. It's sort of lonesome, isn't it?
Voy a terminar. La palabra amigo aparece grabateada con rotulador en el lomo. Hola Virgil. imagino que el objetivo del lugar, de este lugar era eso, ¿no?
I hear something big scuttling over yonder.
Oh, madre mía.
I have your boat.
Everybody okay? Great.
Lugar refrigerante. Cabina de plasma ultra. Entrega ligera versión 3. Informa de accidente en mina de Gorgona. Coger el inyector STP automatizado. Interesante.
I figured the mines were gonna be trouble. Didn't think they'd be crawling with mants. Must have gotten out of HIA a while ago, because they've been busy here. Something about the tunnels here gets under your skin and into the worst parts of your head. Makes you feel not yourself. In case I don't make it out of here. Marauders. Must have followed me from OCI. Time to make tracks while the mats are busy. I'm shedding some extra weight. It's yours if you find it, whoever you are. You need it more than I do now.
Got a fight on our hands.
Good job, Cap!
Don't mess with us.
Benji, you remember that time? That time we... Yeah, fishing. Down on Stellar Bay. You read my mind, Benj. Black sun on the water. Waves glinting like teeth. Swallow us whole. That sky. The rock. It's whispering, Benj. Yeah, you hear it too. Wants me to crawl. Crawl down deep. Let the beast consume. Benji. Can't hear you.
Wanna try me? That's one down.
That's smart.
That's the last of them.
Benji. Can't hear you. You breathing? Ben? Ben?
Oh, se murió el Benji. Interesante. ¿Quién se murió? Está agarrando.
I've had quite enough of you. Take cover.
Oh. ¿Cómo tú? What the fuck? ¿Qué pegó? Me sigue volando. No lo mato, me está cargando. Oh. Pero bien. No lo había visto eso. No muere, boludo.
I've had quite enough of you. Come on, play. Fate shines on us today.
De barrer el ex otra vez. No puedo. Vale. Está padre, ver eso.
The fragility of life and sanity can be overwhelming when seen so starkly.
What happened to all these people?
No.
Se murió. Al fin uno muere de un tiro. Voy para el capitán Babach. Era para una misión que hicieron. En 50 las armas pesadas se recargan instantáneamente tras agotarse su munición. Buenísimo. O sea, básicamente balas infinitas. Acá está. Charles, el de contabilidad. Ah. Y esa fue la historia de Charles, el de contabilidad.
Our skills are unrivaled.
Entrega especial. Arma pesada. Debe ser azúcar. Azúcar. Lo mismo, ¿no? Sí. La ventaja. Es por de probabilidad de impacto crítico del acompañante. Aumenta el daño a las armas tecnológicas. Sí, quería. De pegar esta cosa, ¿no? Dale. Tenemos azúcar. Fuck, tenemos machine gun. Either a machine gun. Oh. Yeah. Czekaj, sobie tylko butek gry. Así como la borra trucha. Von Hoffman.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
Oh.
All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now. Good. Look up. Now look down.
Seguir mirando, qué ojos tan bonitos.
You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation. Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs. Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left.
Mira, se vuelven locos cuando bajan.
Never for the better.
¿Qué le pasa a la gente cuando cambia?
First they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves. After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty.
What the fuck? Fíjate, otra
Just
pregunta.
don't ask me to dance.
¿Qué no?
Something bad happened here. Spacer's Choice was developing chemicals. The kind with nasty side effects. Marauders outnumber the rest of us 10 to 1. Either they came from Gorgon, or something draws them here. This place is under a dark cloud, stranger. That's all I know. If you want the history of the Sprat Shack...
Lex.
If you're heading downstairs, order something sweet.
Rosy.
Oh, ugh. This place smells like Felix's birth.
Baja.
A true den of iniquity. How refreshing.
Un tuburio con mayor. Ay, nada mal.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
Espectro. Pick. Voy a ver si algo en clase.
Bottoms up. Not every day that Sublight's vice president strolls in through the front door. You here on business?
No todos los días entra la vicepresidenta de Sublight por la puerta. Mira. No son temas de Sublight, pero podría decirse que sí.
We don't get a lot of you VIP types around here. Let me know if you need anything special. I assume you're here for salvage.
Exactamente, pero ¿puedes explicarme a qué te refieres? En realidad estoy aquí por un diario.
Can't help you there. This ain't exactly a library. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
Me puede contar de Corona.
Spacer's Choice used to brew pharmaceuticals in these parts. That's why they say Adrenatime came from here. Just down the road at the old R&D lab. Very hush-hush back in the day.
Alguno de tus clientes actuales tendría más información sobre un Gorgon.
Roscoe might tell you more. He spent some time around here before the bar opened up. I trust him well enough.
Okay.
There's always Leonora, my favorite customer over in the storage room on the second floor. Keeps to herself and always closes out her tab.
La historia de Roscoe.
He's been here since opening day. I think he told me he was some kind of journalist.
Periodista.
He got left behind when Spacer's Choice pulled out. And I guess no one's coming to get him.
Puede decirme Leonor.
Nice lady. Been coming around a lot these past few months. She isn't with Sublight, but seems to know the lay of the land better than anyone. She spends most of her days drinking alone. I think she's looking to hire someone. If you're open to a side gig.
Ese lunes habló con Montoya el Potra.
You know Lucky? Small asteroid. Now that you mention it, I thought I saw those two sharing stories over a pint. Didn't think twice about it. I don't speak ill of the dead, but Leonora deserves better company. That Lucky was no good for her.
¿Conocías al Potra?
Lucky? Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation.
Departamento
just
de
down the
Incubación
road.
Creativa.
That's where the top rungers at
De los
Spacer's
especial de
Choice
Ganga
came
Oficial
up
crean
with
sus
slogans and
eslóganes
marketing.
y campañas.
Lucky never told me why it was so important. Awful shame about what happened to him.
Pero el brazo cortado, pero lo más es un misterio.
You know about that? Huh. Word must travel fast around these parts. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off.
Ah, se lo comió un perro. Continúa.
Get this. The canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm.
Ajá.
Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
El brazo me llevó a mí. Soy la familiar más cercana de Hawthorne, por así decirlo.
No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle. Third floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me. Good. I've got paying customers.
Trixie Frey. Contrabandista.
Are you my agent on the ground?
Sorry?
I've been speaking to someone about a certain piece of...
Sería robado, sí. Una caja. La metí por acá.
I don't know. You're
Trixie Frey.
That was my salvage, Trixie. You had no right to it then, and you've no right to it now.
God.
I risked my life sneaking around Marauders to claim that wreck. And I didn't see your name on it.
Now you've done it. Eat fist!
All right, that's enough! This is a family establishment! You want to make a mess? You make it outside!
But this was personal, Lex. It's a question of salvage. That wreck was gonna make me a fortune.
Now you two listen, this is my place. While you're in the Sprat Shack, you'll sit quietly or I'll forbid you to come here at all. Is that understood?
Fair's fair. I'll have a stout, and we'll settle this later on our own terms.
It's no good to leave a fight unresolved. If I don't do something, these two are gonna be at each other's throats.
Podría intervenir si quieres.
You do that for me? I appreciate it all the same. You'll be paid for your time. Freddy, Trixie, go on and make your case to the generous stranger.
I'll start, seeing as I'm the one who's been most wronged in this equation. May I first say what an honor it is to stand in your company. Your exploits with Miss Hagen are the stuff of legend.
Mira. Observar en silence.
Right, where was I? So, just up the road and due east of here, there's a shipwreck lodged in the mountainside, right? I staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered in for a drink. An hour later, Trixie swaggers in bragging about her salvage. Ugh, the nerve of some people.
¿Cómo marcaste el hallazgo?
I climbed on top of it and called out in my loudest voice, "Finders keepers!"
Girarte hacia Alex. Eso es legal.
I don't know about legal, but it's legit by sublight standards. Assuming anyone was around to hear it, which we can't know for sure.
Someone must have heard me. They just ain't brave enough to step forward and admit it.
Pero tu versión de la historia, Trixie.
When I found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. See, the whole area was teeming with bloodthirsty marauders. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day, so no drunken idiots could claim the salvage out from under me, Freddy.
For the record, when I heard the marauders coming, I left. Trixie must have set her mark down after me. Sorry, I won't speak out of turn again.
Anyway, that's my story, ma'am.
Marca dejaste tú, Trixie.
I drew next in the dirt, with my toe.
Ah. A lo mejor los meroderos la pisotearon. O pudo haberla borrado al viento.
Wouldn't surprise me in the least, but that doesn't mean it ain't mine.
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. I don't envy your shoulders for bearing the weight of responsibility. You've heard it from them both. So, who gets the salvage?
Como vicepresidente azul y reclamo la chatarra para mí mismo. Y mira, Freddy solo lo gritó al aire, pero Trixie lo marcó.
Thank you. law, it's hard to get a fair...
You'll pay for this. I don't know how, and I'm...
Here's a six-pack on the house, plus your fee. Maybe now we'll finally get some peace around here for a change. Come and chat if you're ever feeling thirsty.
That's my captain.
Very diplomatic, Captain. Though fighting would be preferable to another conversation such as that.
Mira para acá. Un nombre propio.
You think the folks here like strangers? Because some of them are looking at us like maybe not.
Surprisingly.
Honor al
I
diablo.
love this place. You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type. You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here and whose journey is far from over.
Tiene aspecto de ser alguien que viene de muy lejos y cuyo viaje dista mucho de haber terminado.
Not me. I'm right back where I started, and the end is... I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? Looking for something out there. Been...
¿Qué está buscando?
My husband, Jerome, died on Gorgon. I need you to get me his old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it.
Avisaré si encuentro algo.
I appreciate it, stranger. I don't expect you to move the stars. I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set. Jerome used to drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first.
Voy a preguntarte algo
Yeah?
primero. Háblame del tiempo que pasaste en el proyecto
The
Gorgona.
lab coats kept quiet about the project, but the air was charged with excitement. You could feel it wherever you went. They wanted to change the world. A tenfold boost to worker productivity with no side effects? Who wouldn't salivate at the thought? I don't know what went wrong, but when the shit hit the fan, it sprayed everyone in its path, including me.
No seas al potro.
That old flirt? Yeah, I let him buy me a drink or two. He talked my ear off about exciting jobs he'd done. All lies, I'm sure. He fell asleep with his head on my shoulder. That man had baggage like you wouldn't believe. I didn't think anyone could be lonelier than me.
Mencionó algo sobre la instalación de
He
Gorgona.
bragged about having the key to some sort of maintenance area in one of the old buildings. I never saw it, so I just assumed he was talking himself up. He also asked if I wanted to see something gross and slimy he kept in his room, but I declined.
Está deprimido.
He put on quite a front, but I think he was weary. Like he'd seen... Guess we were kindred spirits in a way.
Gracias por tu tiempo.
Huh, who's this now? Wonder if they could... Nah, who am I kidding?
¿Qué pasa, Rojo?
Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't
Es
seen your
como
like in years. Don't know what brought you to the
capitán de
most dangerous
los
corner of
suplees.
this solar system, pal. But you're welcome here. Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook.
Nadie le diría al hablar con ella, pero atiza unos ganchos con la zurda. Sí, he hablado con ella.
Some kind. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Got into reporting thinking I was gonna be some sort of public intellectual. What a joke. Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board, and the rest writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim. Real life and death shit.
Si lo estás pasando mal, ¿te puedo ayudar en algo?
If you're going back out there, do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
A capullo obsoleto es el 80% de mi trabajo. ¿Qué necesitas?
I prefer to think of it more as a way of life than a job.
Well, I've been trying to get away from this rock for 5 lobby-fucked years, but I can't stay gone.
¿Eso por qué?
Told you I was a journalist, right? I was here on a story back when Project Gorgon was active. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs. But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they said.
Escondiste los tocadiscos y ahora quieres preguntar por ti.
Right on the money. Look at me, I'm no fighter. I've never even touched a gun. But you're just the right amount of rough around the edges. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
Traeré las grabaciones.
No shit? All right. One of them I stashed in the Office of Creative Incubation, in the projector room on the 3rd floor. I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance.
¿Dónde hay más?
You'll find another in the chem lab. It's in the main lab storage room.
Además,
The final one is in human inquiry and auditing. It's tucked behind a pipe in observation room B.
ok.
Strength to your sword arm, friend. And thank you.
What have you got there? Adrenatime, I think. Found some in an old busted crate.
El tic. Hay que ahorrar las minas, comprobar la nota. No, acercarme a las minas. Requiere un código para desbloquearlos. Tengo que reparar armas, armaduras. No, puede ser así. ¿He perdido daño? No.
Someone's in here. Oh, lol. It's coming back up again. I'm all right. That last one really emptied my guts. No, wait. Here comes more.
So, how you feeling?
Good. Real good, like someone's shining a light behind my eyes.
No puedo abrir la
More
puerta.
of that stuff?
Oh yeah, plenty of it. Next round's on me.
Ok, nota del caso Potter. La combinación es 48-15. Ojo conservador.
Don't they stick the preservative in before or after the eye comes out?
If I'm not mistaken, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, that eye might be the key Lucky mentioned. What strangeness have we involved ourselves in here?
Ok. Las ruinas. Acá todos fueron. Esos dos son... Los dos son pareja.
They like to blow off steam during work hours, but as soon as they clock out... So, what'll it...
El pozo te dejó una
As a
llave.
matter of fact, he did. Collateral for the bar tab he was racking up. So, I guess it's mine now. And no, you can't have it.
¿Cómo que no? Otra quería que me lo guardara, soy su familiar más cercano.
You're related to Lucky and Hawthorne? Ah, that's almost too much. Here. I don't know what it unlocks, but Lucky seemed to think it was important. I take him...
Porque no me quería dar la llave literalmente. Hija de puta. Ganas de romper las bolas no me ha tenido.
Hopefully, following in Lucky's footsteps doesn't result in us sharing his fate.
You think this place we're headed will tell us more about Gorgon? I wonder what they got up to here.
Ok. Busca la petaca. Tengo que entrar a la basura que tengo. Porque esta gente respondió que... What the hell?
Here we go.
Oops.
Nice hit!
Oh, toma tiro.
We make quite a team, my
La
friend.
fui a quemar la barra. La chicharro. No, que la ceniza no encima. Sí. Rincón para beber de Jerome. Ligera, la munición ligera. Chepit. Munición.
This place is steeped in desolation and despair. A natural habitat of marauders.
Are all these marauders former townsfolk?
Los económicos. De Jerome. ¿De dónde va? Jerome, brindemos por comienzo lo eterno, te quiero, Leonora. Qué raro que no hayan encontrado antes los ataques. Me pista por acá. Ya la terminan. Puede ser, Claro. Control de seguridad. Tarjeta de acceso al alijo del traficante. Carta de Frida Weber. Aquí hay un alijo. Es. Shit. Están los que te dan mentales. No, corporales. Mira.
Nicely done.
Contrabando. No mete mucho. Oye, esto por todas 3000 de daño de DPS. Y esta lanzagranada. Eso. Madre la ropa. Mi nueva tarjeta de acceso de seguridad. Introducir código de acceso. Código de acceso. Bueno, ignorar. Tarjeta de acceso al control de seguridad de borro urbano. Chico, era el alijo. Había un ascensor acá. Ah, pero ya estuve acá en la concha de su madre. Me recagaron, loco. Dice ahí está el puente. Puta madre, yo no sé, voy a subir por acá. Vida secreta. No. Ahí esa está la misión. La de Gorgona. No, por allá hay otra pista. Ah, bien. Pistola de dardos infectados. O más larga, esta es una escopeta. Ese era el alijo secreto.
A lot of the equipment here is still in good shape. Wouldn't go amiss in Edgewater.
Spacer's Choice wouldn't abandon such an expansive and expensive operation without good reason. Or in their case, a really bad one.
Took one down!
No, pobrecito.
I have your back, Captain. Water.
We're pretty good at this.
Hay bits, cartucho de bits. Bien, cada tanto estoy recuperando fortuna, cada vez estoy mejorando las armas. Me gusta eso, me gusta, me gusta. Hace el IAH.
You see a comic anywhere in all this mess?
Paleta de Virgil Sharp. Beardy. Bien. Discos ahora. No te puedo creer que hay una acá. IAH. No consigo ese pase. I beg your pardon. Un pantón, la arma del ojete. A esta creo que puedo llevar. Y a esta también. ¿Qué hora es? 7 ya me toca ir. Ah, bueno. Oh, pinta interesante esta. Este DLC. Pinta de ser bien de chatarrería y punto. Ya estoy 21. Más bien ingeniería. mejorar este 20% más de los efectos. Hasta un máximo 20% más de daño con las armas tecnológicas. Bien. Ya me tengo que ir ya, así que nos veremos mañana nomás.